Welcome back. My name is Joshua V. from Star 105.7, and it's time for your weekend watch. Going to start off with an event for the young professionals. Now, it's almost near the end of the week, and chances are your boss has done one or two things to rub you the wrong way this week. Well, you ever want to get a little revenge on your boss? Tomorrow night, Flashbacks, it's called Turn the Tables on Your Boss. 3 lucky groups of employees get to turn the tables on their bosses, and the whole thing is a charity fundraising event. That's how they get the bosses to do it in the first place. 3 bosses are going to compete at exactly the same time, so this should be really fun to watch. It starts at 5:30, and you're going to see who can raise the most funds in a set amount of time. They're going to be going crazy behind the bars. Most of these bosses have no bartending experience at all, and of course, that's the fun of it. Now, every dollar tip that the bosses get is going directly to the charity of that boss's choice. So make sure to come down tomorrow night at 5 p.m. at Flashbacks and join us. Now, if you're looking for an event for the whole family, there's nothing more fun around Halloween than a haunted hayride, and that's just what's going on at Highland Park this weekend. It's called the Monster Mile. There'll be witches and headless horsemen and zombie DJs. That's right, I said zombie DJs, and I'm going to be one of them. With my partner Lori, we're going to be there, broadcasting live, and we're going to be part of the show. Now, we're keeping secret exactly what we're doing down there, but there's plenty of other attractions, and kids actually get to ride on tractors through the trail. It's not for the littlest kids. Might be a little scary for them, but there's going to be folks handing out free candy up front, and you might want to bring a couple of those little tiny flashlights for the kids. If they tend to get nervous in these sorts of things, it might be a smart thing to do. Last but certainly not least, an event for the mature set. Now, there was a brilliant show opening at the No Theater this weekend. I got to see it on Broadway a couple of years ago. It's called Doubt. Now, what is Doubt about? It's about an accusation. It's about an accusation against a priest that's abused a kid. Now, the play focuses on the nun whose job it is to actually sort out what's happened, whether or not it's true. It's sort of an old-fashioned detective story, but, of course, it has a very modern take. And it talks about suspicion and witch hunts and all sorts of interesting, different dynamics working there. Very topical. And tonight is Pay What You Can night over at the No Theater. They do this on the Thursday of the dress rehearsal, so if you just want to throw $5 into the jar on your way into the theater, it's a lot cheaper than buying a normal ticket at the No Theater. The acting there is fantastic. It's a semi-professional theater, and I highly recommend you see this brilliant show while it's in town. That's your Weekend Watch. If you have an event for the Weekend Watch, all you got to do is email me. It's Joshua B. at star1057fm.com.